Hey guys, so I'm starting today's video with a chin strap on. It's actually my first mask. I've just been in Home Bargains. I'm starting this video a bit later than what I meant to. Somebody's parked outside of me. But yeah, even I'm fed up of Home Bargains now, but I've had to come here because it's Daniel's birthday today, and the one thing that he asked for his dinner was a chicken and bacon pizza, and it's the ones that we get from here. I've left that on because I'm going to nip into get some food shopping in a minute, Josh. But I just thought I'd start my video off outside Home Bargains. I didn't buy a lot. I still got through 40 quid like. I've got the Daniel's pizzas. Yeah, you got a little toy each, didn't you? And just a couple of cleaning bits, me washing stuff for the week and that sort of thing. So I have got a few bits. We'll just have to go in one more shop. Just one more. No. You don't want to because now he's got his toy, he just wants to go home. But I need to try and reverse out of here. Don't know which way to go. I might just fully reverse back up that way. You can have it in a minute. It's the only thing sometimes. It's getting out of your bollard there. Right, so I've managed to move minibus. I've come to the next car park and I've not walked here because I'm not sure if you get fined if you go to the other shop, as daft as it sounds. I'm going to get you out, so I'm going to actually go and do some food shopping in LiDl. We are on quite a tight budget this week and I'm hoping that it will be better than Aldi. I'm not going to get a full shop though. I said today I'm not doing full shops this week. I'm just going to buy like a few bits to last a few days because if I buy more they're just going to eat more. But we'll see what they've got in there and what we can get for our money, and I will haul it for you when I get home. Which ones do you want to get? Do you want to get some Easter lollies? Do you want some? Have you picked those ones? Right guys, I'm out of Lidl now. It was an experience, but it were alright, you know. I got some good food in there. I got a couple of days worth of meals, which I'm going to go home and haul it for you. My only gripe is that the way you take trolleys back, you've got to put £1 in it. I forgot, didn't I? But I did have 2 20p's and I managed to get it out with 2 20p's. But then I've had to take it back with kids and it's just unloading it all, loading it all back up, packing it into the minibus and then going back with kids. But it's 20 to 12. I'm going to get home. I'm going to do the quick haul of the Lidl food and a couple of bits I got in Home Bargains. I am getting fed up of Home Bargains at the minute. I don't like B&M's as well though, so I'm going to try when I need a few bits to go there. But I've stocked up on a few things, so I'm hoping to not really do any more shopping until at least Friday. And yeah, so I'm going to get home, show you what I got. Hi guys, so I'm back, slightly windswept. I did have lots of curls in my hair today because I plaited it all last night and I've really liked having my little bit of curls in. Right, I've got the stuff to show you. I'm quite impressed with Lidl. I didn't look around every aisle. I don't think I bought up frozen from there, but I've got enough like meals for a couple of nights at least. Tiger, get off the sausages. Hang on. Tiger was trying to get the sausages, wasn't you? Yeah, right, go on then. So I'm going to show you what I've got out of Home Bargains and then I'll show you what I've got from Lidl and my meal ideas. Right, so this is what I've got. I've got lemon bakewells and lemon whirls. I think they were slightly over £1, or they were. I'm sure they both want 99p. I've bought them a little treat for me. I've not even had breakfast yet. It's after midday. I've just drove the wrong way home again. I know what is up with my brain. I took the wrong turn, didn't I? Went on a road I don't usually go on. And I know the way back from there. I drove that way last week, but for some reason I took a right instead of a left. And I ended up in a village in countryside somewhere. So I had to find my way home again. Anyway, I did get them. I know what I said about the fairy. I've still got some left. But like I say, money's a little bit tighter this week. I've had a lot to pay out. So I've just bought the non-bio. Liquid capsules are fine. The non-bio, I've had no issues with them. I just like fairy because I like the smell that it leaves on your clothes. But they're only £2.29 and you do get 20. So they are definitely worth it. I picked up a Comfort Apple Blossom. I've barely been using me fabric conditioners. I've just been putting the gel in half at the time, but I didn't really have much left, so I've picked that one up. It does smell really nice. My air wicks ran out, so I keep one of these by the door for when I answer it. You know, just mask any smells that may be lingering in my hallway. More microfiber cloths. Go through them. I don't know what happens to them. They're probably living it up with socks somewhere, but I've picked up another pack for 99p. Hold on. I have to bring my bag of meat over because Tiger's getting his claws right the way through it. But I've picked a slush puppy up for Mikey. Now I've got him this because I sent Jodie into the shop earlier to get him a drink when she were getting some of the other ones, and she didn't get him one, so I picked him this up to take him for after school, so I'm going to bob that in the freezer. 2 lots of these because of packed lunches. I've got Jodie, Mikey, Ryan, Daniel and Caitlin, 5 of them on packed lunches, and as little treats as well for after school, so we've got plenty. You get the $1.79 each and you get 16 in a bag, so 32. I think Millie and Josh have got one each though, so I've got 30 little things like that to last a couple of days. Millie and Josh did get a little toy. I did get them a little something, why not? $1.99 for that. I've bought it a few times, but they absolutely love role play and pretend play, so I've picked that up. Millie did get a book, My Mummy and Me. She's carried this round LiDl and round Home Bargains. It was only 89p. She loves books, she loves reading, so we're going to read that later on. And Josh got some little Fortnite figures that were £3.99, which I think is a bit of a bargain for them. The smaller pack were $2.99, and for $3.99 you get 4 figures instead of 2, so I've bought him those. Now look at the size of that hot chocolate. That hot chocolate is like a doorstop. It's absolutely massive, and it was only £3.29, I think it was. Really good value for the size there it is, so definitely check out your own bargains if you go through lots of hot chocolate. Probably should have bought more than that, but like I said, money, and that were already a bit of a luxury item this week. I picked up some Outlet Bartlett chips for tonight for Daniel. Bless him, he just wants these pizzas and these chips, so he saved us some money there. We've got a loaded cheese pizza for Caitlin. We've got 3 of the chicken and bacon melts, so that Daniel definitely gets like half of one, if not a full one if he wants. We've got a pepperoni and another 2 of the barbecue chicken. I've just got a couple of packs of pens for the high school ones because they're always looking for them. Okay, I'm coming. And then we've got a rose gold scrubbing brush, black and rose gold, and a little dustpan and brush for cars as well, for minibus and for mini. So that's what I've got from Home Bargains. Right guys, LiDl's, I'll just show you meat like this that I've picked up because the cats, why do I always forget that they're proper go for meat that I bring in? I have got 2 of these yet, there we go. So I've got 2 barbecue ribs for the kids. I may even make them tonight if Daniel wants them for part of his dinner. I'm not sure, but sometimes the older boys really enjoy these, so, and Dave does as well, so I've picked those up. Now this one has leaked in my bag. I'm not sure if I've bought a bus one or if Tiger's just done it. Likelihood is that Tiger did it, but who knows. But yeah, I've got a little mince. Now I am going to cook that up today because it's obviously got a hole in it and stuff. So yeah, so that's the mince. Now I was really, honestly, jumping about when I seen this. I can't remember the last time I've seen the shin of beef, beef shin or whatever it is. That's supposed to be really good for your casseroles and curries. It's great for slow cooking. When I make like a casserole, I slow cook it anyway in the oven or on the hob. I don't own a slow cooker. I did about a year or 2 ago. It smashed and I've never replaced it. But I'm really glad I've got this. I think Dave's going to be well impressed as well. I think my father-in-law always says, oh, you know, shin of beef's best. So I've picked up 2. I don't know, they weren't priced and they were the last 2 that they had. So I'll check my receipt and I'll add it in for you how much they were. I've got a streaky bacon to go with the chicken. That is a meal that I can make that all the kids will eat. So we'll have this with either pasta and garlic bread, or we will have it with little roast potatoes and some veg. I'm thinking, and the garlic bread with that actually. Yeah, I might do that. Little potatoes, veg and the garlic bread. So that's a dinner that all the kids will eat. I will slice the chicken up into like halves, wrap it in the bacon, pop it in the oven. Job's a good one. Now, as he got his claws through this, I've got some caramelised onion sausages and 20 chipolatas. They were £3.25 for those, which I thought were quite good. And we've got these for $1.99. So when I make the beef, I'm going to make the sausages as well. Some of the kids will have the beef stew, some of them won't, so they can have sausage, and then might put 2 of them with Dave's stew, something like that to make it nice for him. So that's the meat wise what I've picked up. Right guys, here's the rest of it. So this is everything else that I've got from LiDl's today. I've picked up a little minion lunchtime sort of thing for dinners. I was thinking Shane with this, but he actually doesn't even have packed lunches, but sometimes he does like take the odd things in if he hasn't eaten his breakfast, which he can be terrible for if we have like a bad sleep night. I've got that anyway. Whether it's used for that, whether it's used for just picnics with us, we are going to start, in that weather's getting a bit better, to try and make more of an effort to take them out on a weekend for a little picnic. It's inexpensive, it gets them out of the house and off their Xboxes, and it's lovely to have time as a family. So that was £2.99, I think. My battery's nearly gone on my phone, so I'll try and sail through this for you. I've got some pull-ups that are really affordable. £1 odd they are. Right, I'm not sailing through out, am I? Because we're going to start. Wow. Sorry about that, guys. I was just saying to Josh. We've got some Easter lollies as a little treat for after school today, but I will buy some of these and put them away either from Lidl or Aldi. Aldi is the more, like, go-to place for me. But, you know, I really did enjoy going in Lidl's today because it were a change from norm, and you get so fed up of shopping at the same places, don't you? But yeah, I've got these little lollies. We've got 2 garlic baguettes that we can have with the chicken wrapped in bacon, creamy coleslaw, tikka chicken, it's £1.99 for that, a family pack of ham and some chorizo because Mikey loves this with like ham and cheese in sandwiches, so we can have that for his packed lunch. These were quite expensive at £1.79, or rather, are they not bad for Outlet Bartlett? I don't know. I've got some mini bratwurst, or bratwurst, I can never say it properly, sausages. It was Dave that got me onto stuff like this when we met because his mum was German, and yeah, he used to have stuff like that in his fridge. We've got a couple of 4-pinters, some cream for the hot chocolates there. We've got these. I thought these look really nice actually. Sorry about that noise, it's just a fan on my oven. For strawberry fruit-led Greek-style yoghurts, and these were only 70 odd pence for all those fromage fraise there for little ones. We've got these for breakfast, pan au chocolate, or for the kids to take to school for a snack. A pack of cheese, it's already grated. I do still have cheese left in the fridge. Got these ones as well, hazelnut little croissant things like as a breakfast. 4 cheese top rolls for Caitlin and Jodie because they like the cheese top rolls. 2 lots of bananas for packed lunches. Now this is what I'm rushing for because I'm going to make this now. I've got an hour and a half before I've got to go pick Mikey up, so I'm hoping I can get this cooked and cooling down by the time I go get him. So that's going to be Daniel's birthday cake. I'm not sure how much this was, and that's the icing for it, and he can have some of that squirty cream with that if he wants. I've got some salad there, big broccoli for when I do the sausage and the beef. I've got a roast chicken sandwich because Shane is terribly fussy. I think he will probably have the dinner tonight, but if he doesn't, he's got a sandwich. I'd rather him eat that than eat, you know, where are they? Stuff like that or that, because he will just try and get through the entire lot. I've been and got some of these luxury hot cross buns. Now, I watched Jen and My Tribe of 7, is it? Life of the Baldwin's friend. She's got a really good channel. She lives on a farm, and she was showing all the hot cross buns when I watched last night, and I thought, do you know, I haven't even had a hot cross bun. Sorry, I'm choking on myself. So I've picked some up anyway. We've got some grapes, we've got a big bag of onions. I did have a bigger bag of onions, but I just picked up that size. I showed you my broccoli, didn't I? Water, those little wafers because Josh wanted them, and some cupcakes for tonight for Daniel's little tea party that we're having for him. So that is it. That's what I've got out of Lidl's. I'll go get my receipt to show you the price. So it came to focus. It's not going to focus, is it? £79.39 for that. So just short of £80 for all the food that I've shown you. The shin of beef was actually £3.99. I don't know where it is on there. It's just at the bottom there. Look, diced beef shin, £3.99. The ribs was £3.29. I think they are cheaper in Aldi. Ignore my big fat dry hands. The bananas 69p. But yeah, that's how much it all cost anyway. Oh, 30% discount on the fromage fraise, so they were actually 49p, so that's even better. So that's what I got anyway. I've got to go like an absolute whippet to get this cake done. I'll try and do some more little bits of footage for you, not just leave it here. Teddy, get off my shopping bags. I'll show you what I've got anyway, and not what I've got, what I do. I'm just going to crack on. Well guys, it's probably about another hour later, and look, the cake mix is still in the box, and my house is still a mess. I've not had a chance to do anything. Millie has decided to just have an absolute screaming fit, and I've had to ring up the vets to pay for the outstanding balance from yesterday. It was the girl, I know it was, that I spoke to yesterday that answered the phone, so we're just like, yeah, just want to pay. Yeah, I just didn't even say anything. I think whenever they need to go back to vets, which they do soon, I'm going to get Dave to sort it out. although I do actually know that the nurse will be ringing me on Thursday to see how the girls are. So I don't even want to speak to him. I know I'm probably being really dramatic, but I felt so small last night, and I kept thinking if I'd have been in there like with, you know, a work uniform on or dressed nicer, would they have been like that with me? Because I felt such a mess yesterday. You know, I'm a busy mum, my hair is usually all over the place, my mascara by this point will probably down my face. Dave wore off yesterday, so it wasn't as hectic as usual, but the kids were all screaming. I didn't get a chance to do much, and I just never thought that there'd be an issue with me collecting the cats. I thought the money I had on me would have covered the cost of what we owed, but I didn't realise the vest was so much money. But it's done now, it's paid for. The girls are doing really well. The boys have been little boggers. I don't know who said having them castrated would calm them down. Teddy today has been hanging off. You went off then. Got a spot. But Teddy today has been hanging off my blinds. He's dragged about 4 of them off. He, when I was in the shower room talking to my mum on the phone, he ran up the shower curtain and dug his nails in my back. Oh well, it's all fun, isn't it? They are both asleep. I've heard her, she's off again. Boy cats are both asleep on the stool. The girls, I haven't even seen them. I've seen Sky. I haven't seen... Hang on, Mummy's coming. I haven't seen Ewok or Daisy since I've come back, so I'm going to run upstairs and just check on them and make sure they're okay. I'm sure they are. I've not even had a chance to check. But yeah, so I'm going to go do that. I'll have to call after I get the kids to get Daniel a birthday cake. So yeah, I'm going to go get Mikey, then get primary, then go get my other kids, and then I'll have to call to, unless I get Mikey a bit earlier and try and get to M&S or something like that to pick him a cake up. Oh, I'm failing, guys. Well, I've found you both, haven't I? You both all snug asleep on the kids' bed. Hey, Daisy. Oh, she's so cute. And there's Ewoky, my beautiful Ewok. They're doing really well, are you? They said that these couldn't have painkillers because they're both too small to have them, which I didn't understand because Teddy and Tiger got some. But these two haven't. They're both purring away. They both seem happy and content. What is that? Oh, something spilt on kid's bed there. Oh, it's pen. Pen! But that's okay, isn't it, Ewok? We don't mind, do we? Hey? Oh, look how she's laid. I hope I'm not doing you ready with all cat spam. No, look, she's like, how dare you? Right, I'm going to leave you two to rest, and I'm going to go and sort Millie out, which I just don't know how she's going to stop making all them screaming noises. She is driving me mad today. But I haven't even had my breakfast yet. It's nearly 2, and I've only had that 1 cup of coffee, so I'm going to go and make a hot cross bun, and I'll check in with you again in a bit. Oh, hello, gorgeous. Hello. And Sky is on my bed, aren't you? Hey? Are you beautiful, Sky? Yes, you are. She is very cute. You've been a very brave girl, haven't you? Hey, you've gone through quite a lot lately, haven't you? Having those kittens. Looking after them. Now having your little op. She looks like a little roast chicken, doesn't she? You're so cute, aren't you? Hey, say hello to everybody. Right, I've got her to quieten down with a rabbit lolly, an Easter lolly. So I've got my hot cross bun. Oh my goodness, I wish that you could smell how gorgeous that is and taste it. So these ones out of the LiDl, just luxury hot cross buns, just plain one. Oh, so beautiful. They taste so gorgeous. They are like Easter in a mouthful. I couldn't wait. I had to eat half before I pick my phone back up. I'm going to have one of these little Greek yogurts as well from LiDl, and I've got a massive cup of tea. Oh, guys, these yogurts are gorgeous. They are so full of flavour and creamy. You have got like strawberry at the bottom there. I don't know if you can see it, but they are really nice. I can see me doing that packing tonight. Right, we're home from the journey, aren't we, kids? looking at me. I feel daft talking to my phone. But we're home from the 3 school journeys. I nipped by Aldi to get a cake, and Dave's been home a little bit and he's already building Daniel's desk for him upstairs, so that's nice to come home to. So I'm going to make him a coffee, and we're just going to get sorted out for Daniel's birthday now. I'm not sure what other clips I'm going to add to this video. I'll try and add something else. Aaron, go get some pants on. Right, I'll just show you what I got. I've literally got that. That's literally it. Well, I got 2 bottles of cola rather than getting cans and stuff. It's cheaper. A double cream to go with the cake that I've got. 2 boxes of my lattes because I didn't have any. We've got the mochas, but I don't like mocha. But like on a morning like this morning, I took my thermal mug thing and put a coffee in it rather than... Just wait a minute, darling. So this is a cake that I've got. I've shown you these before. They are such amazing value. I think they're like £2 or £3, or maybe 4, maybe £3.99. I paid £6 for this. They're 60 odd p. So they probably are about £4, but they are really good. The kids love these cakes. I know it's not the Betty Crocker, but it just didn't happen today. If I'd have had my cake tin, I'd have tried to get it in there, but didn't happen, did I? Right, guys, I'm covering my friend here that has grown on my face. Oh,
that kid.
I know. I've got a new friend. I've just eaten sausage, haven't I, Dave?
Yeah.
So I just wanted to wrap this up anyway, just to say I hope you enjoyed this video. I know it's a bit of a random one. It was supposed to just be a haul, and I thought, well, might as well film this bit, might as well film that bit. You're laughing at me, David?
Yeah. Can't quite put my finger on it.
But I'm covering up my spot. It's terrible. It's proper like shot out of my face. That's how I brought my tooth as well on a Greg's bloody toasty, didn't I? Over there.
Yeah, it was a bit stale.
No, it broke half.
Like
Half my tooth broke off. Sit back to my tooth over here. It bloody broke off, so it feels really weird in my mouth now. But I'm gonna end this here. It's 11 and we're both absolutely knackered. We've just had one of those little sausage things and bratwurst sausage.
It wasn't really a little sausage. It was quite big.
Do you know, I knew when I went to LiDl today, I knew that joke was going to be coming out of Dave's mouth. And what's worse is I've already done it myself about 5 times, thinking that's what Dave would say. Right, I'm going to get off. We attempted Monopoly. We've tried to have fun. We've had cake, but I didn't manage to film it though. But I think he enjoyed it. But he's in a bit of a mood at the minute. He's Daniel, isn't he? He's gone off in a mood.
Yeah.
Look how tired I look compared to this morning. Right, guys, I'm gonna go and I'm gonna sort my face out, cover my spot. Right, say bye, Dave.
Bye, Dave.
Bye, guys.